Darkness falls across the meadows. Methane from the swamp begins to bubble. The foulest stench is in the air. Creatures crawl in search of booze and drugs. These are the Phragmites.
There. What's the name of this? What's the name of the cemetery again?
Dude, do you have the bar?
What bar?
Did you bring the bar with you?
What for the tomb?
Yeah.
No, I thought you were bringing it.
Fuck. I think I left it in the car. Whatever.
Shit.
We can just.
Well, this shit's all old. I mean, like
break out our hands or something.
We could probably knock this stuff down. What's the name of this cemetery again?
Constable Hooks or something.
Okay. Well, I don't know. This one over here looks pretty good, right? That looks like a already caved in door. You want to just knock it down? I mean, we don't have to go all the way inside. I just wanted to have in case it rains.
It's so dirty.
Whatever. Let's just knock it down real quick. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ugh. It's so fucking dusty in here. I hope this isn't like people we're breathing in.
Dude, you didn't tell me we were gonna get dirty.
Well, you're supposed to bring the tools. Let's not start this. Let's start a fire, and then let's get this going.
You got matches or something?
Of course I do.
Okay.
All right. Take a seat, I guess, on that rock or skull, whatever it is. I'll sit on my little backpack here. Welcome. It's the Phragmites. In honor of the Halloween episode, we've gone mobile, and we're at... What's the name of this cemetery again?
Constable Hooks.
Constable Hooks Cemetery. Yeah, we just wanted to make it a little spooky, so, you know, we figured what better place than amongst the dead.
Why'd you bring me here again?
I don't know. It just seemed like the perfect place to record a live episode.
All right.
We're killing.
I mean, can we try to go soon?
Yeah, I mean, we'll do an hour. You never know who will show up. And right now, we were supposed to have some guests. I think they're running a little late, but we could start the show.
They're not going to find this place, dude. I'm telling you.
Well, whatever. What's the name of this tomb, crypt, whatever the fuck you call it?
Sydney's, I don't even know.
Sydney what? Let's look there. Sydney Keystroke. Oh, that's a weird last name. Keystroke?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't even want to come here in the first place.
What? Well, I don't know. I feel like I've been really on the topic lately. It fits Halloween, you know, the dead.
You've been watching spooky movies?
Yeah, and looking up some spooky information. Since we're in a cemetery, would you like to hear some cemetery facts?
Do I?
You want to chew on that for a minute?
Yeah, let's hear them.
Well,
let's hear something spooky.
Okay, well, this isn't really that spooky, but it's a fun fact. The United States' oldest cemetery. Can you guess which state it's in?
I'm going to say Virginia.
Ooh. No, it was actually Massachusetts.
Oh, I should have went with the Massachusetts Bay Colony.
Duxbury, Massachusetts. Established in 1638. Yeesh. It's called the Miles Standish Burial Ground.
You ever been there?
I can't say that I have. It's not as nice as this place.
What's the oldest tomb here? I saw 1869.
No. The oldest one that they've got on record is 1697.
Dude, I'm talking here.
Oh, here? Oh, shit. I don't know. I didn't really look around. I was just trying to make our way to this tomb.
There's all these Italian fucking names here.
A lot of vowels.
Palladino. Monticello over here.
Alfredo. Gabagool.
Anyway, enough. I don't want to be walking around over here. There's fucking animals and
no, man, just
things.
Stay in the tomb. We got the fire here. Everything's fine. You don't have to venture off into the grass.
Okay.
It's safe.
You got your flashlight?
Well, yeah. We don't need it with this beautiful fire.
My phone's running to like 10, dude.
We're here to talk.
Okay.
We're here to talk. So I've got some more interesting facts about graveyards. Native American graveyards. Burial grounds, as they call them. They actually didn't like bury them like how the white man does, you know, with like a cross and like a little
shovel. They didn't have shovels.
I think they called it a spade.
Okay.
But they would make these things called tumulus.
Tumalu.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what it is like a burial mound. So it's just this. You ever see like in the middle like of just a plain, all of a sudden this big mound?
Okay.
Most likely it was a burial ground. So they just like lift up all this dirt and just shove all these people inside of it.
So it's above ground.
Let me show you a picture.
These natives, man. Creative guys. Yep. Just a mound of dirt with the grass growing on top.
It's kind of cool looking, but I don't know. It's creepy to think that there's just a bunch of dead feathers underneath there.
It's pretty natural. It's like it's what the natives would do.
I guess it's more natural than like a wooden box nailed shut.
Yeah, they used to have these pine boxes.
That seems like it's easy for the earthworms and all that shit to get in.
Yeah, but over here everything's cement and falling apart and smelly.
Well, speaking of the ways to get buried, what do you think about like mausoleums? Do you think that's creepy?
I think it's a waste of space and
like a
a
filing
waste of money.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on it.
No, I think it's pretty stupid. Just burn me somewhere. I don't need to have a cement little building.
Do you want anything done with your ashes? Like anything special?
Yeah, I want them spread in Schmidt's Woods.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
The local woods. Why there specifically? Is it the first
That
place
was-
you got laid?
That was the first place I learned how to ice skate.
The woods?
Yeah, we used to flood we used to flood it.
Yeah.
Everyone would take out the hose from the backyard and just flood it.
What year is this? Sounds like sounds like the Depression.
That's the way we did it.
You got anything about the Indians?
I don't know. These Indians have been, the other Indians, the Dot Indians, they've been writing some reports lately of their cricket field is haunted.
What?
Yeah, because it sits on top of the old burial graves at Snake Hill.
Interesting. Do you believe it?
Huh.
Well, what are they saying that's like happening? Like
No, they feel like
Cricket bats are floating?
vibrations, like
Oh.
during their 24-hour matches.
Well, isn't there like the turnpike right there? Couldn't it be like all the traffic?
That's true. Or it could be those birds, those migratory birds.
What could they possibly
They
like be doing?
make funny noises, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder if they're like superstitious people. I wonder if that's like maybe they're jumping the gun.
Whew.
What is that a claim? Is that offensive to say that?
Nah, I don't think that's offensive, but I don't think that's not them.
Yeah, you're right. It's the Chinese.
Exactly.
Well, why'd they call you? What do you have to do with that?
That's when I was on call. See, I do voluntary police work over there.
What kind of police work?
It's like TS work, top secret. So, I'd rather not talk about it right now.
I'm not going to press you on it.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the spookiness. What did you do? Did you exorcise the demons? Did you call like a priest? No, they wouldn't want a priest.
I'm
right?
not going back there, dude. It's pretty scary.
This is our town, man. We have to get rid of the evil.
No, you don't get rid of it. You just deal with it. Because you could try this exorcism shit. You know, you could try smoke. You can try these howling noises.
Just smoking cigarettes. Get out of here, ghost. Go.
You can't do anything, man. Just leave them alone.
Yeah, I hope nothing spooky happens here tonight. I didn't see anyone coming. I saw, that weird guy when we first got here, but...
Sometimes it's just the wind, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty breezy. Sounds like there's a storm coming.
But yeah, Mischief Night. That was, that's a memorable night. Always got, my flour sock out.
Oh, the flour sock.
Got my shaving cream.
What's the point of a flour sock? Is it just to hit your friends with? Or to, like, smack the street?
It was,
Hit a tree?
You could smack some, like, brick and just change the color a bit.
I tried once the bologna on the car to peel the paint. Didn't work.
Didn't work?
I was so pissed.
Probably should have tried the mortadella, you know?
Ah, God, where are you? But yeah, I don't know. I don't miss that. I don't think kids really do that anymore, right?
No.
Probably get in a lot of trouble.
Just by being out that night,
Yeah.
there's probably like a curfew now. Like if you're out past 10, like
Were we like a part of the first generation of like not being sold eggs or like shaving cream?
No, I think they always
always
had
do
this, but
Yeah,
I remember they used to ask you a million questions, and I'm like, no, I'm baking a cake, and I was like 11 years old.
like a science
You
project.
can call my father. He's home right now.
Should get a couple of extra weird items on top of it, like tampons, Jolly Ranchers.
Do you guys have sour straws? But yeah, I remember getting picked up by the Poe a few times.
Yeah.
Just a couple warnings, taking the eggs, taking the TP. Not much you can do, you know? You're just out there to cause trouble. You don't really have a defense. You look like a fucking hooligan. Your hair is all fucking white from the shaving cream. Oh, good thing you brought the Listerine pack. It's so fucking cold out right now.
It's the only food I brought.
I know, dude. I thought you were gonna bring marshmallows or something.
No, I brought the butane, I brought lighters, I brought Dutches, I brought everything, you know, the equipment. What'd you bring? Whatever, that's in the past.
Yeah.
Let's move forward. Mischief Night, we got Halloween. What was your favorite costume that you ever wore?
Oh, costumes, man. I think Dracula was a pretty cool one.
You were Dracula?
Yeah, I think I was 6.
Yeah, I guess everybody's been a vampire at one point. I was too.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I think it was the most fun because you had the teeth.
Teeth, you were in white face,
Yep. Cape.
extra Blanco, yeah, the cape, Widow's Peak, pointed.
Yes, the little Eddie Munster look.
Oh, that works very well for me.
That's right. You still look like Eddie. I still look like Bobby.
Oh, folks, you had to be at the comedy show to get those.
Yeah, that girl sucked.
Yeah.
She was quick, but
She wasn't, though. She like literally like put a pin in you onto the wall and just said, anything doesn't work, I'm going to come back to this wall and tickle the pin.
yeah. She was just pissed off at her parents who
Molested her. I know.
raised her in the Upper East Side.
Oh.
I got a question for you.
Yes, hit me.
Halloween movie, right? Any Halloween movie. Doesn't even have to be around the time of Halloween. It could just be anything that was scary.
Good old
What
horror
was your
flick.
favorite character?
In a horror movie?
Yeah, like what's the character you would you kind of want to use to scare people or like was freaked out by?
Interesting. I would have to go. Oh, hands down.
Chucky, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Child's Play. That thing is frightening to this day. It's unsettling. Actually, a new movie came out. I think it was called Cult of Chucky. Did you see it?
Yeah, because it's so easy to make these movies.
Yeah, and I think they got the original kid from the first movie, Andy. I think he's back.
It's a good name for a kid.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sweet little innocent boy getting chased by a murderer possessed into a doll from New Jersey.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a scary place.
And it's awesome to see like a little doll just scream like, "You fucking bitch!" Never gets old.
Redhead, big eyes.
It always bugged me in the Bride of Chucky when he had the stitches, the staples.
They gotta overdo it, you know.
Yeah, and they fucking killed John Ritter, those sons of bitches. He was America's sweetheart until the heart attack took him.
Rest in peace.
What are the odds, Bells?
Think anybody else comes out here?
I never heard of it until like we put it in the ways and got over here.
I wish we had cheese fries right now.
Don't worry about the food. We got some blunts. We got some brews. Bonding.
Pancakes.
No pancakes. You wanted me to text Glenn?
Yeah,
Tell
ask him if he
What else?
can come. He can
Pancakes.
bring some Fritos.
Fritos. Twizzlers?
Sure.
Okay, not the black ones, right? Those suck.
Dude, fuck you. The black ones are
You
the
like
best.
licorice? Like,
I was chewing on it today at work.
ugh. What are you, from a third world country? This is delicious candy.
It's the beta licorice.
Do you also like Sambuca?
I could drink it. I don't like it.
I never can understand the people that like can drink Sambuca and then on top of it,
I
they'll
like
put it in their
I like
coffee.
bitter. Yeah, I like bitter.
I like bitter too. That's not even bitter.
That's medicinal bitter.
Mm.
Different bitter.
Yeah, I also like to sip on codeine. Or do you have any Robitussin left?
I'm looking for something a little lighter.
Yeah, I don't know why my fancy voice is my surfer stoner guy.
Yeah.
Oh, like, do you think you could give me a Tecate?
I only drink them with lime. So one character I was always scared of was the Undertaker.
Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting. But that's not like a movie.
No, but it doesn't have to be. I was just like, anytime the Undertaker came out, like I just got like hit under my covers.
Wait, which Undertaker? Because he's been through some stages. I don't mean the Hell Ride fucking biker one. I
I'm
mean
talking like
Purple Gloves
97.
or the Black Tattoos Ministry when he had Midian, Viscera.
Maybe it was like
Brood.
Viscera days, 97,
Yeah,
98.
okay. Me too. That he frightened me too. I actually owned his toy,
Yeah.
and it bugged me. Like I would start staring at it too much because I would try and like make out all the details of his satanic tattoos.
Scary guy.
Yeah, but I think he was also like taken down a peg when I saw the movie Suburban Commando. You ever seen the movie?
No.
It's with the Hulkster. He's basically an alien that comes to Earth, who looks like a pro wrestler, and he's being chased by these like bounty hunters and whatever. The bounty hunters turn out to be one of them is Undertaker, and he had like a child's voice in the movie, so I never was really that scared of him. I was more scared of like Mankind. And when he was in the boiler room cutting those promos, Jesus.
Oh,
Christ,
yeah.
very frightening.
Very mysterious.
Well, he would almost be whimpering too when he was talking, and he would pull out his hair.
Yeah, he's a crazy man.
Yeah, I love Mick Foley.
He's a little jolly. Mick.
Actually, he just like wrote a book, Saint Mick Foley or something like that.
Did he actually write the book? I
Yep.
don't think so.
He's like written like 20 books.
Really?
Yeah, he's been through the ringer, but his fingers still work.
Good for him.
You know.
Wish the Undertaker was here right now to protect us. I'm fucking getting scared.
Come on, man. You got me. Me and these two pythons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You ever go on your driver's ed ride with Mr. Kirsch?
No, never.
You never did Kirsch?
This is a pretty local reference right now. No, I didn't. With or without mustache, I did not.
So who
What
was
a
your
racket he's got
Who was your
going.
driver?
I think I like went through Academy.
Oh, you went through a different company?
Yeah, like they just showed up at my house, threw me the keys, and they're like, "All right, drive me to lunch."
Because yeah, Mr. Kirsch.
Okay,
made us
Enrique.
Drive him to his errands.
Yeah, that's basically what I did
I
for this guy.
I had to drop off my mail over here.
Yeah, but that's pretty ballsy though. Like you could run the risk of losing your life.
Or license.
That too. You know, hanging out with a fire, bullshitting in a cemetery. Kind of feels like a weird New Jersey. What would you call it? Not task, route.
It is. It is. We're part of it.
Have you ever done like a legitimate Weird NJ tour?
Yeah, back
Hotspot.
Wait, long time ago.
I'll play that banjo. Jank boys.
A long time ago.
Where?
We went up to what's the name of the town? West Milford, I believe. Went up to the Clinton Road.
What's Clinton Road?
It's just that long ass road where it's just forest, and
Are there any like street lights? Is that the catch?
no, there's nothing. And there's this one pickup truck that supposedly follows you halfway through
What?
the road. And believe it or not,
It happened.
wasn't sure if it was a pickup truck, but something was following us halfway through.
Did it? So it pulled out. Like it's just one long road, right?
Yep.
Are there driveways along the way, or is it just to the woods?
There are driveways, but they're like hidden driveways. They're not like open driveways.
Huh. So you couldn't be certain you were being followed. Well, once you got off the road, what happened? Did the guy like turn off, or?
We went to this this other road that was well lit. We pulled over because we were just like, wait, what happened?
Freaking out, man.
And the car passes us, and it wasn't a pickup, but it was an old like Bronco.
Oh.
And there were these two guys,
boys.
like white supremacist dudes.
What? Nazis?
I think they were like shaved head, like
I think I saw a swastika.
kind of looking like they were all like dressed in black.
Ooh.
It's like white guys.
Damn. Did they look at you guys, or just like vroom, shot by?
I don't remember any eye contact, but I just remember being like, "What the fuck was that?"
Wow, that doesn't really even sound like a weird New Jersey thing. It just sounds like a bad night.
Yeah.
Just the wrong neighborhood.
Well, that's what you get up there, you know.
What town? Oh, West Milford. I'm trying to think, like, because that's the whole thing is that what? It's a creepy road, and somebody follows you. Like that just seems like a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think it's probably just some like high school kid that has nothing to do, and he's like, "I'm gonna follow people tonight."
Did you ever hear of the Midgetville?
I heard.
That's on the
Never
New
went.
Jersey. I think I went or like passed through. I don't know if it's actual midgets. I think it's just like small houses.
I think it's just small houses. Maybe midgets used to live there.
Oh, you think it was like some weird circus thing? Once they're done off the rails for the next couple months.
Yeah, it was a little circus ring, tourist neighborhood.
I don't like the circus. You want to talk creepy? That's creepy.
Well, it's a community. It's a community of freaks.
Yeah, but like even the animals, I feel like that's what lures a lot of the kids in. It's just like, oh, this is even closer and more fun than the zoo, kids. Like, and you get popcorn.
Well, you can't find these anymore.
Well, now it's dying out,
They've
right?
done away with them.
PETA's done their fucking due diligence.
Good job, PETA.
Well, I don't know. I kind of agree. The elephants didn't seem like they needed to be there. And that's the whole show, really. Everybody wants to see him stand on a fucking tiny stool. Ooh, we're superior.
You want to see a circus? Go to the local Little League games. That's a circus.
Oof. Taking shots. Are you saying they suck?
No, just a little attraction you get. You get to get some cotton candy, some french fries.
Not nearly as funny as a bear on a bicycle. That's funny.
No, but you get to watch the kids. You get to watch the parents yell, you know.
Yeah, there's probably a couple bearded ladies in the stands.
That's right. A couple toothless hags.
Oh, my little Chad. He's a slugger. Good eye, Chad, good eye. He wears the same jock as his father.
That mushroom bourguignon was so good.
What's that?
Wish I
Bourguignon?
had some more. It's like a stew, like a between a soup and a stew, and you mix it with some egg noodles. It's nice.
Not a big mushroom fan, unless it's the psilocybin.
Oh, those. Heard about those.
Oh, who you kidding? Used
Yeah.
to buy them from you.
Oh yeah? We could talk about another guy.
Oh, what? Did you hear that?
Wait, was that you?
No. I heard it again.
Oh no! Looks like our boys the Phragmites are in grave danger. Tune in next week to know the fate of the Phragmites.